What's the cooking today? I'm Paul Stern. That is Jack Roberts. And Jack, where are we going?
Well, I got to tell you, very seldom that we will have a true champion on the show. We do today. Davis Love III is a 20-year PGA Tour champion. He's done so much I could take the entire segment talking about his bio, but let's just introduce Davis. Hello, Davis. How are you doing?
Great. How's it going, guys?
Good. Thank you very much for being here. We really appreciate it. I mean, a lot of people are so into golf. They love the courses. They love everything involved with the game. And you've got something special from American Express. Is that right?
Right. American Express is launching a new program called Championship Tees, where their card members can go onto americanexpress.com/golf and sign up to play some of these major championship courses that we get to play. You know, we just came off the U.S. Open, and we got the PGA Championship coming up in Kohler, Wisconsin is one of the courses that you can sign up to play, as well as great courses like Pinehurst No. 2 and Kiowa Ocean Course. But it's a real exciting program so people can see what we have to deal with on courses like the U.S. Open we just came off of.
Of course, one of the joys of playing golf is going to some of these great courses across the country, if not the world.
Right. Well, I'm definitely blessed to not only get to play golf for a living, but get to travel around the world and see so many great places. But you know, it's always fun to play these championship courses. It's a little bit of a mental test sometimes, and you saw it this weekend at the U.S. Open. The mental side of it can ruin it for you, but I'm very lucky to get to play golf for a living.
Now, that course at the U.S. Open, what is that? Was that Pebble Beach?
Yeah, Pebble Beach was a beast on the weekend, and it got a couple guys like Dustin Johnson, but Graham McDowell played real well and real steady all week, and coming off a win in Europe the week before is definitely on a roll.
Well, you know, Davis, you mentioned that you're lucky, but luck maybe had something to do with it, but your talent is phenomenal, and that's what got you going to all these courses, and I mean, a lot of people respect that. Now, you've written, obviously, a book. Well, actually, I guess it was written to honor your father's lessons and teachings, and that's been around for a long while. That's become a standard. And also, this American Express program also gives everybody an opportunity to visit some of these courses. Is that right?
That's right. You can, as I say, get on that AmericanExpress.com website, and you can play some of these courses that we get to play in major championships, Ryder Cups, PGAs, U.S. Opens, and it's a great chance for the fans to see what we have to deal with and see some of these great iconic golf courses that they normally wouldn't get to play.
When people go to the website for an American Express, what have they got to do to get involved?
Well, you just got to go to americanexpress.com/golf and get on the Championship Tees site, and you can look at the courses. There's some interactive stuff. I'm going to be on there with some videos, and you can check it out. Pick some place you want to play, and they're going to have tour players, PGA pros at some of these events. It's going to be a real exciting new program and a great partnership with American Express, the USGA, and the PGA of America.
Davis, we're talking with Davis Love III, and you know, Davis, your wife Robin, your daughter Lexi, and your son Drew. What is it like for them to be married to a sports champion?
Well, it's tough on my wife and my kids that I'm gone all the time. You know, I'm like most working dads. I'm not at home near enough, and they have to deal with that. But my daughter's an accomplished equestrian. She's big into horses, and so actually this weekend we're going to watch her ride. My son, as we speak, is playing in the state junior golf tournament. He's 16 years old, so they're busy like most kids and families, and I just miss out on a lot of stuff like being home for Father's Day. It's fun to play in the U.S. Open, but it's tough to be away from your family.
Davis, do you have a personal favorite of any of the courses that are being promoted on the American Express website?
I think my favorite are the ones they're playing. I better say the PGA course here in Kohler, Wisconsin, because that's my next challenge. But I always like going back to Pinehurst No. 2. You know, it's an old classic course. It's one we played for a long time in big tournaments. I won the North-South Amateur there when I was in college at North Carolina. So I always like the old-style courses, and Pinehurst No. 2 is a classic.
Davis Love III, 20-time PGA Tour champion. Thank you very much for taking the time for being with us. Again, one more time, that American Express website so everybody can get involved.
AmericanExpress.com/golf and check out Championship Tees.
Davis, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. There is a champion, and also a humble guy. I mean, because he mentioned that it was he was lucky to participate in this, but I mean, luck had a little to do with it, but his talent had a lot to do with it.
Sounds like some fun vacation time too, going to some of these great championship courses. Not only for those that are into golf.
Something that I would like to do.
Family too.
Michael Horn could learn from this. He could relax and go out and play golf and take time, just enjoy himself.
The president plays golf. They said, what is it? I think on Sundays he likes to play golf.
I think that sort of relaxes him as well.
He played golf with Vice President Biden.
Well, that may be kind of stressful. That's the truth. All right, next we got the supermarket guru, Phil Lempert is here. We got a lot of things. We're going to talk about products of the year. Going to be a fun show.
Coming up, Phil Lempert?
He's next, right here on
fabulous.
This station, this radio station.
Oh, and by the way, talking about the supermarket, I pulled out the Mexican berries that I enjoyed before the program.
But look for berries from California. Please do that.
If you can find them.
There's more berries or bigger berries in the club.
Oh, Jack.
Don't miss a moment of great CRN programming. Log on to CRN.